Well, hello, and welcome. Welcome to today's webinar. My name is Tawanda Shamley, and it is my pleasure to host this opportunity webinar. And to the guests that's looking at this information today, I'm sure you want to thank that person who invited you because they thought enough of you and your financial future to share some information that we believe will be life-changing for you. So again, welcome. Again, as I said, my name is Tawanda Shamley. I am a three-star director with Planet Marketing out of Atlanta, Georgia. And you know what? I would love to share with you all just a little bit about my background and why I took a look at this opportunity about 8.5 years ago. So I've had a career in the music industry for well over 30 years. Actually, one of those people who enjoy what they do. I enjoyed my career, but I was just really open to finding an additional stream of income because at the time, my husband and I, we had two young adult kids. They were going off to college and we wanted to make sure when they came out of school, they did not have all of those student loan debt like we had. I'm sure others can relate to that, right? So again, saw this opportunity with Planet Marketing and it just made so much sense because number one, it was in travel. And I'm thinking, wow, I love to travel. I travel anyway. I travel with my family. I travel with my job. When I saw that I could make money on something I do anyway, it was a no-brainer. But then fast forward within our first 4 years of being in this business, we were able to get to a six-figure income residually on a part-time basis. And again, part-time. So I'm so excited to share with you all what we saw back then, because I always say, if I can do it, you can do it too. All right. We're going to go ahead and dive in and talk about Planet Marketing, the best place on the planet. So I want everyone here today to think about financial freedom. And what does that look like for you? I know that's different for everybody here. Financial freedom may mean paying off debt. It may mean saving for retirement. Think about that. What about that personal freedom? Being able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, just smashing that alarm clock. That sounds good to me. Here's another one, time freedom. A lot of people may be comfortable and okay with the money they're making, but they may be time broke making that money, working anywhere from 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week, but not having that quality time to spend with the people they care about the most. So if you think about it, if you really had financial freedom, personal freedom, as well as time freedom, I mean, honestly, wouldn't that look like your ideal life? Well, we think so. We want to show you how you can design your own ideal life by earning more, traveling more, saving more, but also experiencing more. So first, we would love to show you how you can build a strong network by empowering yourself and others with an unlimited income opportunity. And I could just stop right there with unlimited income. Because most of us, if we work in corporate America, if you work a 9-to-5 job, you probably have that cap on your income, right? But here we're showing you how you can create unlimited income. And that's powerful. Next, we will show you how you can benefit by having a business that's online, e-commerce, that's your smart today, having a business that's online where you can work from anywhere at any time with no quotas and no inventory. Who doesn't love that? We'll also show you how you can become a travel professional, learn how to earn those commissions, but also learning all of those secrets of traveling as an insider. Because when you're on the inside of the industry, there are a lot of great benefits, and we'll talk about that as well. All right, so who are we? We are Planet Marketing. We are an 8-year-old marketing company, but we definitely have veteran leadership. This gentleman that you see here is our founder and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley. He has over 19 years experience in marketing and sales and product distribution, really over 30 years experience in marketing, but he's been in travel for the past 19 years, and he has been a documented seven-figure earner in this industry, all right? It's his desire to go out and show us how we can create that very same thing. Imagine you making 7 figures from the comfort of your home. We have people doing that right here. What about even making 6 figures from home? You can do that as well. We are an online business provider. We are based right in Atlanta, Georgia, and our leadership team is stellar. We also have Mr. Andy Cawthon, who serves as our president with decades of experience in this industry. Because of Mr. Cawthon, we are now legal and compliant in over 20 different countries. We have Leanne Treckler. She's our COO. She manages the client support team. She's really that liaison between our field reps and corporate. We absolutely love Ms. Treckler because she really assures that our business runs smoothly and turnkey. And you will see up to date, Planet Marketing has paid commissions out to the field over $200 million in commissions. And yes, those numbers are great for just 8 years, and we're very excited, but we're just getting started. So as I mentioned, we are a marketing company, but we have to have a product to market, and our product of choice is travel. We've chosen the best of the best in travel, a company by the name of IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel started the whole concept of the home-based travel agencies well over 30 years ago. And they have all of their accreditations and certifications, starting with CLIA, which is Cruise Line International Association. We have our ARC number, our IATA number. We have an excellent rating with the Better Business Bureau. IntelliTravel is based in Delray Beach, Florida. And the gentleman that you see here is Mr. James Farrar. He is one of the original co-founders and the current president of IntelliTravel. What I love about that, it really shows the stability of our company because we have one of the original co-founders still here today running this company. And we have received numerous awards from some of the top travel suppliers that are out there. A couple of them listed here was Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line. We received awards Vacation Express and Delta Vacations, but I love this one here, the Magellan Award. That is really like the Emmys of the Oscars in travel, and we have received numerous awards. We've received that Magellan Award numerous times, and we're very, very proud about that. Now, we have an exclusive partnership between Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel, and I would love to explain how that works. If someone desires to become an independent travel business owner with IntelliTravel, they have to go through us with Planet Marketing, all right? And since this partnership, we've now brought IntelliTravel, listen to this, over 115,000 agents, which is absolutely amazing. And we've already booked over $3 billion in travel. And again, remember I said it's just been 8 years. Again, we're just getting started. So I want you to think about this. Think about the travel that you may have taken last year. You may already have travel booked out for this year. Did you even know or realize that there's a commission already built inside of all of those travel bookings? So you know what? You've been giving away money all of these years, but no longer. We will show you the infinite possibilities of you now being a travel business owner and earning that commission yourself. It ranges anywhere from 70 to 80% of the commission that's paid out. Now that will go to you as a travel business owner. You have a full-fledged at-home agency with your own state-of-the-art booking portal. I love it. Now your friends and family can go directly to your website and book travel instead of those highly publicized websites that are out there. We have a payment gateway, customer management software, and now you can book all kinds of group travel, such as that corporate retreat or the church retreat. We've got fraternities and sororities, destination weddings and honeymoons. You've got the girls' trips. You've got the guys' trips. You've got your family reunion. Again, the list goes on and on. Your business, it will be turnkey. You have all of the customer support in place to help you run your business successfully. On-demand training, I love it. We've got videos in your back office, teaches you all the ins and outs of how to book travel as a professional. You have access to all the major suppliers worldwide. So if you prefer to stay at the Marriott, you can do that and now get paid. If you want to book that car with Avis or Hertz, that cruise with Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, that Disney vacation, we're not changing your buying or spending habits because these are supplies that you are already used to using. You know them, you love them, and now you can still book with them, but earn that check yourself. And we have sales and marketing material at your fingertips to help you market your business as well. Now we have access to so much more than just airplane tickets and hotel rooms. We've got cruises, vacation packages, we've got vacation home rentals, tours and excursions. You can get your train tickets. What about that travel insurance? Sports and entertainment packages. If you want to go to the Super Bowl next year, you could book that yourself. If you want to go to Vegas to a show, New York to a Broadway play, we've got theme park tickets and concert tickets. Again, the list goes on and on. All right, you may be thinking, well, why should I even look at travel and why now? It's the #1 industry in the world. Why not invest in #1? $8 trillion a year industry is projected to grow to 15 trillion over the next 10 years. It's the #1 research category online, and it is fueled by 3 generations and I love all 3 of those generations. First, we got those baby boomers. Think about the baby boomers. They are starting to retire right now. And when they're ready to retire, what is something they would love to do more of? I'm sure you're thinking travel. Yes, travel. But then here's that next generation, millennials. Okay, they're not waiting for retirement to travel. Oh no, they're traveling right now and spending, look at this, over 200 billion a year in travel. We know millennials will get up and go in a heartbeat. But then we've got that next generation, Generation Z, digital generation, those jet setters, leisure travelers, they already know how to combine business and leisure all at the same time. So you know what, we're talking about getting paid, what people are going to do, what? Anyway, almost everyone you know is traveling, or if they're not traveling, they would love to travel, and you can help them get there. So you may be thinking, what kind of money can I earn in booking travels? I would love to give you guys some great examples. All right, say if you're that person who travels pretty frequently for their job, and you may have friends who travel for their job as well. Guess what? You go straight to your website and book that. This example was a 3-night stay at a hotel. You may do that 3 times a month. Go directly to your website and book that. This example, the commission was $151 on something you were already planning to do anyway. I love it. What about 4 friends going to play golf? Put that package together for them. This example was a 5-day golf trip in Scottsdale, Arizona. This group of 4, the commission was $274. Gets better, right? What about that honeymoon? I love it. This was a 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort to Cancun. Butler service, yes, must have a butler on a honeymoon. And this example, the commission was $561. And I will tell you how easy it would be for you to make that money. You have friends that are getting married, you call them up and say, hey, I would love to help you book your honeymoon. You get all the information. You get the dates, the location, the resort, their budget. You call that resort directly or one of our suppliers. So say example, Delta Vacations. You let them know you are an agent with IntelliTravel. You give them all your client's information and they will email you a quote. That easy. You send that quote to the bride and groom. They love it. They're happy. They paid their deposit, but you're also happy because you made $561 for that phone call. That may have taken you 30, 45 minutes at the tops. Okay. What about that family reunion group cruise? Next time, raise your hand for your family reunion committee and say, yes, I volunteer. And go ahead and put together a group cruise. 5-day group cruise, 20 cabins, Western Caribbean cruise. This commission was over $2,200. Yes, there's money out there to be made in booking travel. I love that one of our business partners even booked her own destination wedding to Jamaica. She made over $3,000 on her own wedding. How cool is that? You know what? We've got some great educational opportunities as well, where you can have fun, learning and earning all at the same time. So you're getting educated by different brands and different properties. You're able to travel from a client's perspective to see it firsthand. A lot of times you're getting certified. We have our Dream Makers, our Vacation Builder, and Travel Genius certification that you will have access to as well. So again, having fun out there, learning and earning in the travel space, right? Now to the guests looking at this information, you may be thinking, this sounds amazing, but in your head, you're already thinking like, what's the catch? And I will tell you, we don't have any. We don't have any risk. But we do have 3 powerful guarantees that makes this opportunity really almost a no-brainer. First is our best travel price guarantee. Simply says, if you book a vacation for yourself or someone else, and you find that exact same trip for less somewhere else, we will meet or beat the price or give a credit up to 110% of the difference on a future trip with us. Wow, I love that one, all right? Next is our no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. This one is great because it's saying that you can come aboard. If you see this information, you're thinking, this makes a lot of sense. I should really get started. We're saying, yes, come aboard, test drive it from the inside so you can truly see what you have. And within 30 days, you change your mind and say, it is not for me. You get 100% of your money back. I love that one. Next is our unique profit guarantee. This one is really unique because it is saying that you have an entire year from the day you get started to come aboard, start working your business and doing some of the things we tell you to do, okay? Within that first year, if you do not make more money or even save on your own personal travel than what you invest in the business, you know what? The company will cut you a check for the difference. I tell you, I absolutely love these IntelliTrust guarantees. Now, I have shared with you all how you can make some great money by booking travel for others. Yes, you can. You can also make money booking your own travel. I've been able to do that myself. My husband and I, we went to Italy last year, and we took our adult children, group of 4, and our commission was $1,900. So again, you're making money on your own travel, which is great. But I tell you, we have 7 additional streams of income through our marketing compensation plan. But I am moving myself out of the way because I really have someone who is qualified to talk about how to earn these extra streams of income. This gentleman by day works as a business analyst. So I tell you, he is very busy, like a lot of us. But here, you know, on the weekends and in the evenings, he is out here working this business side by side with me. Not only is he my business partner, but he is my partner for life. I am thrilled to bring up 3-star founding director who's earned that sapphire ring, signifying a 6-figure income on a part-time basis. Director Don Shamley, you can take it away.
All right, all right. And guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule, joining us and looking at some information that we know can change your life. We're excited to share with you all. Hey, listen, let me just make sure you guys understand before I let my wife get away. She's also a 6-figure income earner in this business. Yeah, where's the sapphire ring? We'll talk about the rings later, okay? But just a tremendous leader in her own right, building teams across the country, loves to have fun, loves helping people. And as you can tell, she knows a lot about this travel business, right? But I got to do this. I got to share with you all my perspective as to why we got started with this, because this is kind of important to me. Listen, I've worked in corporate America all my life. In fact, the company that I'm with now, I actually started at the bottom with it. Worked my way up through middle management, and God has blessed me to be able to earn a six-figure income over there in my corporate job. So we've done okay, all right? But listen, what happened to me? Two times, okay, during my corporate career, company gave me 60 days to find something else because they were planning to eliminate my position. Yeah. And see, here's the thing. We have obligations. The last time that happened, our son was about to go to college. Daughter's 5 years behind him. My mother-in-law happens to stay with us. Other words, guys, we have people dependent on this income. But see, we got exposed to this business. And I'm so excited and grateful that we took advantage of it because, yeah, we've been able to go to some amazing destinations for pennies on the dollar. I mean, just today, we got back from Maya Riviera, Mexico, right? Earlier in the year, and actually about 3 weeks ago, we went to south of France, Monte Carlo. Last year, we went to Italy. Year before that, we went to Egypt. So we've been places, okay? But listen, but what's most important to me is the fact that we now have a business that's profitable, and then it put us in a position where we won't have to worry about the corporate job anymore. All right. So with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and get into this amazing plan of marketing compensation plan, guys. Look at this quote on your screen by Mr. Warren Buffett. Now he says this. He says, "Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source." Think about this, guys. Listen, we all have multiple bills, right? So kind of makes sense to have multiple streams of income to match the multiple bills that we have. Let me go ahead and talk about this basic wealth principle, guys. Wealthy people have been utilizing what I'm about to share with you all forever. It's called leverage income, okay? Or incorporating the efforts of other people to earn your income, right? Listen, look, just like your job incorporates your efforts to earn them income. It's just business, all right? So if it's just business, okay, let's do some business. Let's say you introduce this business to maybe four people, maybe an aunt, uncle, cousin, coworker, somebody like that. They look at it though, and they say to themselves, okay, hold on, hold on. Are you trying to tell me I can save money and travel? And then I can make money just by showing people how to save money and travel? Yeah, that's all this is. In fact, do that this week. The very next week, company sends you a $50 direct sale commission for each person that got involved in your business, right? Pretty good. But keep this in mind. The people that get in your business, they actually have the same opportunity that you have. No folk that you don't know. So they're going to go out and share the business. And when they do, yeah, they'll get their $50 direct sale commission. But because you introduce the business to them, okay, you get a 50% check match on all the direct sale commissions that they receive, right? Again, we're talking leverage income here, okay? Now, you'll receive team bonuses ranging from $10 to $60 every time somebody on your team sells a travel business. And we'll talk more about that later. Key though, guys, is this: no limits. There's no limit to the amount of people you can share this business with, which means you get no limit on the team bonuses, the 50% check matches, or the $50 direct sale commissions, okay? All right, let's move on. We're going to talk about our builder program. Guys, we have earned positions that you can attain by first starting as an independent travel business owner with us. Do that first, then introduce this business to 3 people. Okay, now you're a bronze builder. Now, introduce 3 more for a total of 6. Now you're silver. Introduce 3 more for a total of 9. Now you're gold. Gold builder position. Okay, this is when the compensation plan really starts to open up for you. That's when you're going to start to receive those team bonuses that we just talked about, okay? Now get this though. See, now you're going to receive a 10% match on all the travel commissions of the folks that you've personally put in the business. And you're going to receive a 10% match on all the matrix income of the folks that you personally put in the business, which is actually a good time for me to talk about my favorite part of the compensation plan, guys. That's residual income, okay? Where you do something one time, but then you get paid on it over and over and over again. And the way that we make our residual income is through our 3x9 team build matrix that you see on your screen right now. Now, listen, You won't be building your residual income alone. This is like a team building exercise, okay? Where when you introduce people to the business, those folks are following your matrix. And then when they introduce folks to the business, those folks are going to fall in your matrix. And then from time to time, your leadership, the people above you, as they introduce people to the business, some of those folks will fall in your matrix. And for each person that you have in your matrix, you'll receive $4. But it's going to be sent to you each month, month after month, year after year, guys. And how do you start earning income out residual out of the matrix? Just introduce two people to this business, guys, not two people a month, because remember, we don't have quotas here. No inventory, no stuff building up in your garage, right? Pills, lotions, and potions. No, no. Introduce two people to this business and you can start earning income residually out of the matrix. And get this, guys, it's the same people that you introduced to the business that got you through the builder program, right? Because remember, look, when you introduced three people to the business, right? When you became a bronze builder, well, you automatically became eligible to receive up to that 150 some odd dollars of monthly residual income, guys. When you became a silver builder, six people in the business, well, you automatically became eligible to earn up to $4,300 in monthly residual income out of this matrix. And guys, when you hit the top of the builders program, okay, when you become a gold builder, introduce nine people to this business, you automatically become eligible to earn up to $118,000 of monthly residual income. Guys, listen, how would your life change, okay, if you started earning this kind of income residually each month, month after month, month after month? What kind of bill will that take off the table? All right, just think about it. Imagine the possibilities, okay? Now, listen, let's move on. We're going to talk about our director program because some people, when they look at what we're doing, okay, they're happy if they can just make an additional $500 a month. They just want enough money to cover some expenses, utilities, entertainment, things like that. Meanwhile, listen, you have other folks who look at this very same information, and some of those folks got a little bit bigger vision. I mean, they're looking at least two more zeros to that $500 per month. And that's what this Planet Marketing Director program is about. Look at that one-star director position that's near the top of your screen over to the right a bit. You see it? Yeah, because listen, if your team grows to 100 people, and hey, that's not you personally going out putting 100 people in this business, because if you're at least a gold builder, got to be a gold builder, okay, well, you've introduced nine people to this business. But then you guys as a team collectively build that team out to 100 people. Well, yeah, you're a one-star director of the business now. Okay, as a one-star director, you're going to receive some perks. First perk that you'll receive is you're going to get your director bonus, where your month is going to start off at $500, okay? Well, listen, see now, they're going to add all the income we just finished talking about. That residual income that we just discussed, and then the 10% match of the residuals that you got as a gold builder for every person that you brought in the business, for the people that you brought in the business. Listen, the 10% match of all the travel commissions, remember that income? Guys, you're going to get all the income we just finished talking about, okay? On top of your month, starting off with a $500 director bonus. Yeah, that's strong. And yes, as a gold builder, you receive a $10 team bonus every time somebody on your team sold a travel business. Remember that? Well, one-star director, they're going to increase that to $20. Yeah, and then and also at the one-star director position, you're going to be guaranteed to make at the very least $1,000 a month in a business. Let's say your income totaled maybe $800 one particular month. Well, in that case, the company's going to cut you a check for the difference of $200 just to make certain as a one-star director, you're making at least income with a comma in it. Amazing. As you can see, the director position goes from 1 star all the way to 9 star. You see that? And then your director builder bonus, that's going to range from $500 as a one-star director all the way to 100K, guys. 100K as a 9-star director. And then that team builder bonus, that's going to range from $20 as a one-star director all the way to $60, guys, as a 5-star director. Just an amazing, amazing Planet Marketing Director program, okay? Now, listen, we believe in recognizing people for their efforts. Okay, so when your income reaches a certain level, you'll receive the presidential ring. For example, when your income reaches 100K annually, that's when you're going to receive the sapphire ring. Now, listen, guys, look, listen, my wife and I, okay, we're proud recipients of the sapphire ring, but we do this business on a part-time basis. Okay. And look, nothing special about us. That's just the power of this business model that we're sharing with you right now. But your income's going to go up. And when it goes up to 250K annually, you get the ruby ring. 500K annually, you get the diamond ring. 1 million annually is when you get the double diamond ring. But here's the takeaway from this slide, guys. Listen, last year in October, we hit our 8-year anniversary mark. And in that short period of time, we've already awarded the presidential ring to over 130 some odd individuals. Guys, we actually have $4 million income earners wearing the double diamond ring, and we haven't hit the momentum phase of our business yet. We're about to promote the fifth, probably within the next month or two, and then the sixth shortly thereafter. So we're moving. Oh, by the way, you see the Rolex watch there on your screen, has all those diamonds encrusted around the face? Guys, when you hit 5-star director, you get that. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Now, what I like about where we are with the business, though, is the fact that we don't have to exaggerate. We don't have to embellish. We don't have to lie. We don't have to do any of that. Listen, we have documentation. And what you're looking at on your screen right now, you're looking at the high and the low and the average incomes of individuals that have hit our various leadership positions, guys, from Go Builder to 6-star director last year in 2023. Listen, this is income that we report to the IRS. Full disclosure, 1099 and all that. And in fact, if you want to look at this income disclosure statement a little bit more closely, get in touch with the person that invited you to take a look at this webinar. They'll be happy to share with you, okay? But listen, this next slide right here, this is the one that changed the game for my wife and I. It really did, because if you think about it, when you get started with us, go to work and become a director, yeah, you built a substantial business, okay? So it would be great to know that, God forbid, if something were to happen to you, well, at least the business that you built will continue to outlast you. So listen, what we've got written in our bylaws is that if you get started with us, go to work, become a director, and then God forbid something were to happen to you, okay? Well, you can rest assured knowing that your Planet Marketing weekly commission, director pay, director bonus, all your monthly residual income, guys, is going to be passed down to whomever heir you designate. Yeah, we're talking about true, honest to goodness, generational wealth that you can build through this business. Okay. And then you can pass it down to your children's children. Absolute game changer. Okay. Now listen, we believe we have a turnkey business. We believe we have everything in place in order for you to be successful with us. Got the tools already in place. Got a website on the Planet Marketing side and on the IntelliTravel side that tracks your business for you. Guys, got an app that you can add to your phone that will make your phone the only device you really need to do business with us worldwide. Training already in place, on-demand training, webinars, conference calls, all that. So listen, special events, they're already in place. Regional events, national events, international events, guys, like the international event that's coming up later on this year in August, late August. We're going to have a Planet Marketing International Convention at the largest Marriott in the world in Orlando, Florida, guys. This event is going to be absolutely incredible. The awards, the recognition, the income levels, the training that you're going to get at this event is going to be bar none. Okay? Listen, don't miss it. Now, you would think with all this value that my wife and I have shared with you all this right now, that would cost you tens of thousands of dollars to get started with an opportunity like this. No, no, not at all, guys. You're talking about starting a business in the number one industry in the world, this $8 trillion travel industry, for as little as $199.90, guys. Ridiculous price point. Just rounded up to $200. Okay. And listen, your cost of doing business, your overhead. Because let's face it, guys, every legitimate business has overhead. But your overhead in this business is only $59.90 a month, basically $60 a month, $2 a day. Let me quickly show you how this breaks down. Now, you see two price points on your screen adding up to the $199.90. And the reason why is because you have two debt-free companies involved. And the first thing you want to do is you want to become a Planet Marketing business owner by investing $19.95 of that $199.90. Now, that's going to allow you to earn commission when you sell the travel business. Also allow you to tap into that weekly income, Get those overrides as folks join your team. Also tap into that monthly residual income, okay? And then your monthly overhead to keep your planner marketing business intact, that's only $19.95 of that $59.90 a month. Now, next thing you want to do after becoming a planner marketing business owner, now you want to purchase that IntelliTravel business, okay? You're going to do that by investing $179.95 of that $199.90. Now, that's what's going to allow you to earn commission when you sell travel, okay? Also going to allow you to tap into those 3 IntelliTrust guarantees that you learned about earlier. And that point, guys, you're traveling like an insider, like a boss for real, okay? And then your monthly overhead to keep your IntelliTravel business intact, only $39.95 a month of that $59.90. So when you combine those 2 businesses, okay, that's how you come up with the $200 one-time investment, guys, just one time, no annual renewal. Won't have to discuss it anymore, okay? And then 30 days later, $60 a month to run your business. Price is what you pay. Guys, though, you got to compare it to the value that you see. All right. Now, we understand that there's 3 types of people looking at this information at this point in time. And you might be a type 3 person where you're basically saying, look, I get what you guys are doing. It makes a whole lot of sense, but it really isn't for me. But to you, I want to say thank you for taking time out to take a look at this webinar, checking out some information that we know can change your life. But see, we also know this is not going to be for everyone. Okay. In fact, we're not looking for everyone. We're only looking for the folks who happen to be looking for us. So if this is not for you, listen, God bless you. Thank you for looking at it. Okay. Or you could be a type 2 person where you're basically saying, yeah, this is really, really interesting to me. But I have some questions though. Well, listen, get back with the person that invited you on to take a look at this webinar and get your questions answered. Make sure you get all the information that you need to make a solid business decision for yourself, okay? Or you can be a type 1 person where you're basically saying, listen, Don, look, I'm ready to go. This makes too much sense. How do I get started? Okay, get back with the person that invited you on the webinar or to take a look at this WebEx, and they'll share with you exactly how to get started with us. Listen, it's an online process, okay? Takes all of 5 to 10 minutes to get you up and running. But listen, once you are up and running, yeah, you'll be in business for yourself, but more importantly, you won't be by yourself. You're going to have that support, that coaching, that mentorship training will show you what you need to do to get whatever it is that you want out of the business, okay? Well, look, we're at the end, guys. We're here. Okay, look at this last slide. It says, start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. Here's my question, though. Why do people focus so much on the 1,000 miles instead of just taking the 1 step? Because think about this, guys. You don't have to be great to start this business. You can start this business right where you are in the very situation that you might find yourself in. But listen, you got to start if you're ever going to be great, okay? Well, hey, listen, my name is Don Shamley. It was a pleasure talking to you all about this amazing business. And listen, guys, I'll see you all at the top because trust me, the bottom's way too crowded. Take care. God bless you all.